Green flag in the air. Star Trooper Youth Division underway. Michaud gets a good jump on the outside of Marchand. Marchand on the bottom side fights back down to the turns 1 and 2. Keep an eye on Jolinas in third. Ooh, a little bumper tag. Gives that 72 of Marchand a good jump down the back straightaway. Side by side to lead. Trevor Michaud up high. The 72 of Marchand down low. Jolinas trying to push that 72 through. And Alaro working the outside group. Keep an eye on last Saturday night's feature winner Jackson Isn't. He's on the move up into the 4th spot now in car 27. Race fans, our Star Trooper Youth Division. These are all kids aged 8 to 14 years of age. Cars are clearly governed cars to get these drivers experience as they gain knowledge of racing, and we've seen in the past graduates of this division become champions in our upper level division racing, and they put on a good show for the little kids in our Star Trooper Youth Division. And look at the race for the lead right now. Cam Marchand on the bottom side, the 72 Trevor Michaud up high, still wheel to wheel to the top spot. Jolinas in car number 11 trying to push his way through, but he's getting a bumper from the 27 of Isn't. Thomas Dirac runs in that 5th spot. Keep an eye on Jamie Lynn Flannery in the 01 car. She had a great run last Saturday night as well. Up front, still wheel to wheel for the top spot. Jolinas waiting for something to happen. Marchand on the bottom side leads away. A little bit of contact. Leading on each other down the front. Crittering Trevor Michaud trying to pull even with that 72 Marchand. Marchand had it by a bumper cover at the line that time by. Now here comes Jolinas. Big Jolinas in car number 11 looking for a way by. Here comes Jamie Lynn Flannery now. I told you to watch out for that 01 car. She's working the outside groove now. Flannery up high in the 01, making a move on the outside of Jackson Isn't now. The girl on the move is the 01 of Jamie Lynn Flannery. Flannery working the outside on Jolinas now. 81 of Harris now steps out to the outside groove with the 01 of Flannery. Top 6 under a blanket now. These are all kids ages 8 to 14, ladies and gentlemen. They are showing you the knowledge they gain here. They do practice sessions on Saturday and Sunday mornings, and as you can see, put on a great show once again here tonight in their 15-lap main event. Real close at the line that time again. Flannery giving Michaud a little bit of a shove down to the turns 1 and 2. Jolinas now gets a run down underneath Michaud for the 2nd spot. Jolinas wants more. He wants the top spot. Pushing Marchand down the backstretch. Nick Jolinas on the bottom side. Trevor Michaud still doing his work from the outside groove, trying to pull back even with the 72 of Cam Marchand. Whole field under a blanket as Tanner Laro closes back in on the back of the pack. 81 of Harris working the outside of Jackson Isn't as well. And Dirac in car number 2. Down the back straightaway, Jamie Lynn Flannery giving a push to Trevor Michaud to get him back to the outside on Cam Marchand. Michaud faded back a little bit, but now pulling back even with the 72 of Marchand for the top spot. Star Trooper Youth Division main event underway, and that 28 at the line has the lead. Trevor Michaud had the top spot at the line that time. Marchand fights back. It's a good run through turns 1 and 2. Jolinas and Flannery run that 2nd row, and then it's Isn't and Harris. Halfway home at the line this time by 8 down, 7 to go for your leader. This time I think it's going to be the 72 of Cam Marchand. Michaud fights back on the outside. He might have let it at the line. Michaud getting a shove from the 01 of Flannery once again. Flannery trying to push that 28 clear of the 72 to see if she can have a shot at the win here tonight. Jolinas down low, still trying to push Marchand back out in front, and Marchand has the lead back at the line of car 72. This time by 5 fingers in the air from Chief Starter Steve Grant. 5 laps to go. 5 to go at the line. Who's it going to be this time by? Laps are starting to tick away. These two have been dead even at the line. That time was 20 to Michaud. Michaud get a big shove to the 01 of Flannery. Flannery up the racetrack just a little bit. Trevor Michaud is working the wheel of the 28 car, and that allows Marchand back to the top spot. Flannery now picking about 3 wide. Jamie Lynn Flannery up the outside of the Star Speedway. A little bit sideways that time, has to gather it back into the 01 car. His first car that stepped out to pick about 3 wide. Jamie Lynn Flannery not afraid to try the 3 wide move. She is shoving that 28 of Michaud down to the turns 1 and 2. This is great racing action from our Star Trooper Youth Division once again as Nick Jolinas starting to get a little bothered in that 11 car, trying to find a way by this top 2 all race long. He knows the laps are starting to tick away now. And Marchand leads the way. Trevor Michaud on the outside group. All race long, and that time it was Michaud at the line in car 28 as Harris now shoving Flannery. Flannery shoving the 28 bumper tag on the outside group. This time by 2 laps to go. Pick your driver now, folks, because it's been close all race long. Duraps has rejoined the party as well. 2 laps to go at the line this time by. That outside group is still rolling by a bumper. I think Flannery pushing Michaud, trying to see if she's going to try 3 wide again. Jelinas giving the 72 a little bit of a shot as they head down the back straightaway. This time by white flag going to fly from chief starter Steve Grant. Steve Grant shows them the white flag. Who's going to lead this lap? The 72 of Marchand, a little sideways off the front bumper of the 11 of Jelinas. This one is going to be close. Trevor Michaud inching in front down the back straightaway now, coming to the checkered flag. Flannery now going for the 3rd spot, trying the 2nd spot. Checkered flag in the air, Ken Marchand fight back on the bottom side. They lean on each other just a little bit. Checkered flag in the air, and Trevor Michaud at the line. 2nd to Flannery and 3rd to Marchand. Jamie Lynn Flannery got the 2nd spot by inches at the line. We'll head trackside. All right, down here in Victory Lane, how about a round of applause for our Star Trooper Youth Division victor here tonight, Trevor Michaud in car 28. Well, Trevor, you and Cam all race long, side by side, all over each other. You will lead them by inches every time, and you got a great run on the last lap there. Tell us about your win.
There's a couple sponsors I would like to thank. I would want to thank B&R Automotive, Fuchsia Motorsports, and Northeast Motorsports in Liberty Hill.
All right, Trevor Michaud, your Star Trooper winner down here tonight. And coming home in the 2nd spot here tonight, she worked her tail off on that outside groove, thought about 3 wide for a little bit. How about a round of applause? Jamie Lynn Flannery in car number 01. Well, Jamie, what a run you had on the outside groove, and you nipped in that 2nd by inches there. Tell us about your night.
Very tiring night. I can say that, yeah.
All right, you got some people you like to thank down here tonight?
I'd like to thank my sponsors,
and Paul, we can't forget Paul. All right, Jamie Lynn Flannery gets the 2nd spot, and coming home in the 3rd spot here tonight, car number 72, Cam Marchand gets the 3rd spot. Well, Cam, you worked your tail off on the outside-inside groove. She got you at the line, but you had a great battle to lead all race long, and a good finish for you.
Yeah. This is my 2nd season. Last season was a dime for this car. I hope to have a full finish. I'm coming after you, Trevor.
All right, 3rd spot here tonight, Cam Marchand in car number 72. How about a nice round of applause for the rest of our Star Trooper Youth Division, the future of racing here at the Star Speedway.